NrdNation. It's your boy Ken, and welcome back to another epic video. So today is a new comic book collection video, and I'm gonna give y'all a little hint with my shirt. What does my shirt say? Let's see if you guys can read that. No, it don't say. It looks like it says, you know, Stat City or something. It says Star City. And what does that look like? A bow and arrow. And what? You can't see what it says in the other part of my shirt, but it says archery team established 1941. So today's comic book collection video is about my boy Green Arrow, aka Oliver Queen. But this is the first of many comic book collection videos about Green Arrow, because I have bunch of different series I have a bunch of different comic book collection series as Green Arrow. This one particularly about the CW version of Oliver Queen / Green Arrow. So this is about the Stephen Amell version of Oliver Queen's Green Arrow and everything like that. So I have Arrow. So if a lot of people didn't know that when Arrow first came out, it was amazing. I remember when I first saw the first trailer for Arrow. At first I thought, I'm like, they're making a show about Green Arrow finally. I'm like, it could be bad, it could suck, whatever. I instantly fell in love with the pilot episode of season 1 of Arrow. And after that, it just went, and it was amazing. The whole thing of Arrow, it's still one of my favorite CW shows today. And it started the Arrowverse for those. And as most people know, the Arrowverse is about to get to the end, because the Flash is the Flash is technically the last remaining Arrowverse show as of now, and it's about to get ready to end. It's on its final season, season 9, for those who didn't know. And of course, don't worry, when that finally does end, I have a video for that as well. Anyway, this is about the Arrow show, Arrowverse as a whole. But Arrow started the whole thing, and for those who don't know too much about the show, as far as like I said, it's the story of Green Arrow. He got stranded on an island, and he was a billionaire playboy, just like Batman, Bruce Wayne, if you want to call him that. And he got stranded on an island, and that made him change his whole mindset. He went from being some just typical rich kid playboy to becoming one of the most baddest vigilantes, from vigilante to hero that the universe has ever seen or known, as far as concerned with DC. But like I said, I fell in love with Arrow. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen on the CW, next to shows like Smallville and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna sit here and do a whole comic book thing about Green Arrow, because this is just one of many. This is just one that I chose to do today, because my Green Arrow comic book set is gonna be totally more in depth. This is just me showing off the Arrow collection since the Arrow TV series has ended, and this is a little closure for us Arrow fans who still love the show, even though it's not around anymore. People said it went too long. Some people said it wasn't enough. All shows must come to an end, and trust me, when the Flash ends, I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna cry, because I love Grant Gustin. I love Grant Gustin as the Flash, and I love Stephen Amell as Oliver Queen. Those will forever be my Green Arrow and my Flash. No offense to Isaac Miller, but Grant Gustin, sorry Isaac Miller, Grant Gustin is just an amazing Flash. He's better. I'm sorry. There, I said it. He's better. Anyway, let's get into the collection. I only have a good amount here. They're a little out of order. The first couple, yeah, they're up and down. So, like I said, this is just what I've collected over on the shows. As far as me, I kind of stopped collecting them because 1, they're hard to find. 2, yeah, I got other combos came into my, field of vision. Don't worry, I'm gonna probably finish the collection, but for now, this is what I have. Let's get into it. I'm gonna do this vlog style. Let's go. Here we go, vlog style. I unplugged my tripod. I should have turned off the light on here too. Let me just, hold on. Turn that off real quick. My tripod is sitting right here in front. And my mic is plugged in, I unplugged it. Here we go. Here's my collection to Arrow, just based off Arrow 2.5 to be exact. To be fair, let's say it started off like this, just as Arrow, and then it became Arrow season 2.5, which is probably the second half of the comic series as a whole. So, like I said, this comic book collection is up and down. I stopped because I got prioritized with other series that kept coming out that I couldn't just not get. And I was like, man, I can collect it. I mean, like I said, I love Arrow. I could collect it at any time, which I still can because I'm in the process of finding all of these. But like I said, you got number 1. I'm missing 2. This is number 3. You got 4, 5, and 6, and then I got 9, 10, which is my favorite cover out of the ones I currently have. Then you got these are 3 and 10, but like I said, these are different. These is when Arrow, after the Arrow show has been out for a minute, and indeed they came out with just the Arrow comic, and I got these first out of order. But yeah, these are what they started with at first, because you see right here it says from the world of the CW TV show Arrow, and of course Mark Guggenheim, from one of the showrunners of the show of Arrow, actually helped make the comic. See, as you see, his name is everywhere on each one. He helped make the comic. So pretty good. It's pretty much the show in comic form, pretty much. So everything that you see in the show is pretty much here. I mean, the only difference here is that in here, for those who know that Roy eventually became Arsenal and joined Oliver Queen. In the comics here, it shows how Roy started after the training stuff. Some of the stuff in here, it shows that Roy was with Oliver while he was out in the field and he didn't have a suit yet. It also shows how the only reason Roy got a suit is because he started getting hurt while being out there with Oliver. He got shot in the shoulder, I think, when he was wearing his normal hoodie that he wore in the series. And Oliver's like, okay, we can't have you out here like this no more. I mean, we gotta get you some body armor and get you a suit. So it shows basically how Oliver and Felicity and them came up with the blueprints for Roy's suit in this comic as well. So it shows some stuff from this show. It shows some things that they didn't show really quite in the show. Pretty much, it does, if you get the gist of it. And like I said, it's pretty much a show in comic form. No more to really say about that. Like I said, it's pretty decent. Like I said, the reason why, like I said, I got prioritized with other comic books, and this still to one of my favorite Green Arrow series as a whole. Like I said, I love Arrow. I love everything aspect of it. I love pretty much every season of Arrow. And I know for a lot, they say that the show got horrible as the seasons went on, but I don't think that is actually true. It's just my opinion here. Everybody has their own opinion about the show, and I have mine. I loved it. I own, I think, the first couple seasons of Arrow on DVD, and I'm gonna collect those as well, just for the purpose of having the entire season of it. But yeah, here's the collection that I have so far, and I'm happy with it. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to collect more. This one is my favorite cover out of all, because it's basically it's like looking into the show with this. Like, whoever drew these, like the artist whoever drew the covers, they look exactly like everybody. So it's pretty much dope. Like these two take place from season 1 of Arrow, and this takes place after that, 2.5. So the second half, the aftermath of that, because these covers are from the show. Like they use these as posters. They took the posters from the show and made them into comic book covers. There's another one. See how Oliver shirtless here, and then Diggle shirtless over here. There's another one that I'm missing that has Roy shirtless as well. That I don't understand how I didn't get them, but like I said, I'm in between collecting. Okay, I call myself a comic book enthusiast for a reason, because I'm in between collecting. So that's it. When you're a comic book collector, you tend to go all about try to collect every comic book you can based off of your favorite, and that's me. Like I said, I just want to do this one because it is one of my favorites out of all the Green Arrow series that I have. And of course, like I said, there's gonna be another video. This is just the Arrow version of Green Arrow that I chose to do for now. And let's get back to this video and talk about a few things before this video is over with. There we go, we're back. So yeah, that is my small collection from the TV show Arrow, of the comic books I have Arrow. They made a Flash one just like that too, but I've only had one of those because your boy was too busy collecting the actual Flash to get into the ball with that Flash, and they even made more after the fact. But anyway, I got a lot of more videos coming for you guys. If you like my comic book collection videos, leave a comment your favorite DC or Marvel or your favorite comic book in general. I might do a giveaway. I have a couple of comics that I don't need. I have multiples of, especially from the Arrow one. not this one particularly, was like, I have some Green Arrow. I have a Green Arrow from the actual Green Arrow New 52 series that I have a double of that I'm willing to give away to somebody for free if they want it. You know, I'm trying to do more giveaways out here. So just I like to get back to people who are encouraging me and who are helping me, you know, get up here in the YouTube game. So for those 110 subscribers, people who watch my videos, I thank you. I applaud you because you guys are taking the time out your busy day to even, you know, check out your boy. I know I talk a lot, and honestly, I think that's what's needed to be a YouTuber. You gotta learn how. You can't be afraid to talk in front of a camera. You can't be afraid to be yourself either. And I'm not afraid of that. That's why I do these type of videos. I'm a comic book person. I'm a video game person. I like, you know, card games, all that stuff that makes you a nerd on the scene. So that's the point. This is the Nerd Nation here. So we do everything from comic books to video games to collecting all that, unboxings of statues, all that good jazz. And like I said, thank you to all my current subscribers, and thank you to all my new ones that joined. So if you haven't joined the Nerd Nation, what are you waiting on? That's all from me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More comic book collection videos coming soon. More card videos coming. I got a bunch of new stuff planned, and I hope you guys are here to see it. Like I said before, I'm your boy Ken, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Got more work to do.